This slide shows the main problem faced by Innovate Furniture in relation to its cost reduction program. First, the company implemented poorly designed cost reduction measures such as freezing new hires, limiting overtime, and reducing supplier visits. Although these actions help reduce costs in the short term, they cause delays in production, lower employee morale, and slower procurement. This shows that cost reduction was done without considering operational efficiency. Second, Innovate Furniture lacks process-based cost reduction. The company focused on cutting expenses instead of improving production processes. Frequent customization, manual scheduling, and poor coordination between departments increases inefficiencies, reward, and lead time. As a result, costs were not reduced sustainability. Third, the company failed to reduce inventory and waste. Poor demand forecasting and unclear sales projection caused overproduction and excess inventory. This led to higher storage costs, tied up cash flow, and inefficient use of space, which contradicts the goal of cost reduction. Lastly, there is an absence of preventive cost control. Quality inspection were inconsistent and employees lack proper training. This caused defect too much. This caused defect to reach customer, leading to reward and complaints. Without investing in prevention costs, total quality cost increases. In conclusion, Innovate Furniture's number hard cost reduction program focused too much on short-term savings and ignore process efficiency, quality, and waste reduction.
First, for the definition of cost reduction program is a systematic approach to reduce expenses and improve financial efficiency without compromising the quality of its product, service, or operation in general. This generates cash inflow by decreasing or cut unnecessary expenses. For example, we can reduce labor costs by introducing better equipment or even use autonomous line of work. For the characteristics of this program, first we have to identify cost savings. We have to focus on the elements that can save costs, especially the unnecessary costs. Next is efficiency. We improve production with better line of work, reduce wastage such as time, materials, and overheads. And the last one is continuous assessment. We continuously review the line of work to find new elements to save costs.
Okay, next I will explain about the objective of cost reduction program. The first one is to reduce operational waste. This is to ensure minimize excess inventory and unused material through better demand forecasting and production planning. And second is improve resources utilization. This is to ensure machinery and equipment are efficiently to reduce downtime. And number three is to enhance financial performance. This is to improve cash flow by reducing unnecessary expenses and tying up less capital in inventories. Okay, next I will explain about the advantages of cost reduction program. The first one is to improve profitability. By lowering operational costs directly increase profit margin. Lowering operational costs gives us a strategic shield. When our internal costs are lower, our break-even point drops. This gives Miss Donna flexibility. She can choose to keep the prices stable and enjoy a higher margin, or she can lower the prices to win back the customer we lost to competitors without sacrificing profitability. Operational efficiency doesn't just save money, it saves the company future. Next is sustainable operation. We have to focus on efficiency and waste reduction, create long-term cost saving. Focusing on efficiency and waste reduction, we are not just saving the planet, we are saving our cash flow. When we reduce waste in our cutting process, we lower our cost of goods sold. When we use more durable, eco-friendly material, we reduce the cost of quality, failure, and return. Sustainable operation turn waste into wealth. And number three is cost better cash flow. Help help the company manage working capital more efficiently. And number four is maintain or improve quality. Strategic cost reduction, avoid compromising craftsmanship, and reduce costly rework and complain through better planning. Okay, so next I will explain about the disadvantages of cost reduction program. The first one is risk of quality declining. Aggressive cost cutting may lead to cheaper material or reduced quality check. It could damage our company reputation for craftsmanship and design excellence. And number two is customer dissatisfaction. Cutting costs in area like delivery logistic or finishing process can lead to delay or defect. It will make customer lose loyalty if the service standard drop. Okay, next I will explain about the implementation of cost reduction program. The first one is cost identification. We have to categorize current costs into fixed, variable, and semi-variable. To solve our crisis, we must look beyond the standard bill. We have to identify our visible costs like the wood and the wages, but we are being sunk by our hidden costs. Every time a machine sits idle for retooling or a finished chair is rejected due to poor finishing, we are losing money that never show up on a spreadsheet. Our goal is to shift from reactive cost cutting, like raising hires, to a strategic cost identification, where we eliminate waste, non-added value costs, so we can afford to invest in growth value added costs. Next, I will explain about performance measurement. We have to look on customer perspective on delivery lead time. Also, we have to look on internal business process such as machine setup time. And lastly, we have to learn and grow about the staff retraining. Lastly, I will explain about budgetary control. We have to develop functional budget, production and sale and cash to bridge the gap between the procurement unit and sale projection.
Now, I will explain about solution to cost reduction program. First, hiring freeze reduces labor costs such as wages and statutory contribution, and regular training prevents wastage in production. Second, to reduce costs, we must incur costs. New tech are more energy efficient and may also reduce the need for physical worker, which contribute a large chunk of a companies. Third, closed loop recycling and fixed price supply contract reduce material costs in the short and long run. And lastly is implement preventive quality control and training. This is our recommendation to overcome cost reduction problem. Innovate Furniture should implement and integrate enterprise system that links sales, inventory, and production planning. Although it requires initial investment, the system will improve data accuracy, reduce manual error, enhance coordination between departments, and lower long-term operating costs. Next, the company should improve demand forecasting and align sales projection with production schedules. By adopting better inventory control methods such as minimum stock level or just-in-time practices, Innovate Furniture can reduce excess inventory, storage costs, and cash flow constraints. Third, Innovate Furniture should redesign its production processes to support customized furniture production. Standardizing common components, improving scheduling, and enhancing cross-department communication will reduce retooling time, delays, and rework, leading to a sustainable cost reduction. Lastly, the company should invest in employee training and establish consistent quality inspection procedures. Early detection of defect will reduce rework, customer complaint, and failure costs, thereby lowering total quality costs in the long run. In conclusion, by implementing this recommendation, Innovate Furniture can shift from short-term cost cutting to a sustainable cost reduction strategy that improves efficiency, quality, and customer satisfaction.
In conclusion, Innovate Furniture Sdn Bhd should consider this program because it will help reduce the cost to produce better product without compromising the quality. With lower costs, it will fetch better margin for the company and satisfies their customer with maintaining a good quality product.